John, why don't you talk a little bit about what you're doing?
All right, what happened was we ordered the shed. It didn't really come with a substantial floor that can handle weather. What we wanted to do is we're going to be putting in that grass area over there. You can take a photo of that.
We're going here.
And we decided to put a couple blocks down and then build a subfloor made out of treated lumber to give it to put the plywood that they gave us on top of that. So the good part about Home Depot was that I went there with the sizes and measurements I need. Basically it was 96 in length and basically 72 in the length going this way. So I had all pre-cut the wood, and it's just a matter of now they gotta nail them all together, and that'll be my subfloor for the shed itself.
And you used what kind of wood? You used the pressure-treated wood?
Pressure-treated lumber from Home Depot.
And you did that so that it wouldn't rot, right?
Yes, because you know, normal wood, termites can eat through it real quick. So weather-wise, it'll deteriorate in no time. So you got to get that pressure-treated wood, which are 16D 3.5 galvanized, because you want galvanized being low so they don't rust. And better choice is these. So.
And we had them in the garage. Lucky us, because why? With the DIY duo, so we have lots of nails. All right.
All right.
We'll come back at you. John's going to put this together now. There's really, I don't know, are there any secrets of the trade in putting these nails in that you want to share with anybody, John? Otherwise, we'll come back when the framing is done.
Maybe the one thing is, okay, to step on it sort of like this. Starting it now. This.
And you're stepping on it, kind of keep it in place.
Yep.
Make sure it's 90-degree angle. How they said to set up the base for the floor. Okay, so now you're really measuring out.
Now I'm doing 16
inches for each 2x4.
Yes.
All right.
Spacing-wise.
So here we have placed the foundation for the floor where we want it to be. And John, what are you doing now?
Basically, I'm gonna prop the wood to a point where it's not laying on the grass with the moisture, so the wood gives it a better fighting chance for it to last for many years to come. So you just keep it elevated.
And we're kind of jerry-rigging a little bit because this grass is intertwined with all of the roots from our neighbor's arborvitae tree, and it's just torture to try and dig up. And so we're just going to place this on top of the grass. I mean, there's obviously better ways to do this, removing the grass, tilling the soil, putting a gravel foundation down, but for us this is going to work just fine. We're kind of cutting corners a little bit, and we can, because this grass will just kind of die off once it's not getting any sun. And the most important thing is John's just elevating the foundation a little bit, like he said, so it doesn't get...
So it doesn't rot, and it's nice and strong. Which is came out really nice and strong. We did the 2x4s on 16 on center all the way down, which I should have really showed you. Basically, you just mark it. You run the extent of the tape measure, and you use 1632, and you just mark it right off of
every 16 inches. And so he's also going to put some bricks down the center. Don't worry, that's going to keep it stable for the entire floor. What he's doing now, and we do realize that we've got divots in our grass. We're going to just put some extra soil down just to make sure that it's evened out. But
we'll wind up playing around with the stones, but we'll just put them in place for now to get a general idea where we're going to be. But it's going to be good and solid where it won't move once we're finished.
And we're going to stop real soon because it is mosquito time. We'll be back.